On an ordinary Wednesday, the sun hung low in the Michigan sky, casting a dull gray hue over the landscape. The air was crisp, a harbinger of the autumn chill that would soon settle in. Coach Sherrone Moore, a man who had recently ascended to the heights of his profession, was cocooned in the comforting routine of planning for the upcoming football season, when the shrill ring of his phone shattered the tranquility. It was a call that sliced through the mundane, a jarring intrusion that sent an unexpected chill racing down his spine. The voice on the other end was polite yet firm, a tone that hinted at gravity. It requested his presence at the Saline Police Department. Just like that, his world shifted, and what had begun as a day of strategizing and camaraderie transformed into a trial he had never anticipated. As he drove to the police station, the familiar streets blurred into a surreal landscape. Each landmark, once a beacon of memories and achievements, now loomed like a specter, ominous and foreboding. The weight of his own name felt heavy on his shoulders, now tethered to an official inquiry. This was not the public scrutiny he had trained for, the critical eyes of the media during a game, but a quiet, invasive examination of his personal life. Upon entering the sterile building, the cold metal desk and the hushed voices enveloped him in an eerie atmosphere. Gone were the electrifying roars of the stadium and the lively banter of the locker room. Here, the stakes were far from the clear-cut goals of a football field. They were deeply personal, entwined with his reputation and legacy. He sat in the unyielding chair, not contemplating the specifics of the accusations, but rather the disconcerting shift in his life's equilibrium. Just days before, Coach Moore had been a master strategist, a motivator to young athletes with an unwavering focus on precision and hard work. Now he found himself adrift in a labyrinth of uncertainty, grappling with a challenge that was a true test of his character. Here, in this sterile room, the pressure was palpable. He recalled the countless times he had preached to his players about staying calm under pressure, about facing adversity head-on. "Control what you can control," he had said, a mantra that now echoed in his mind, urging him to embody the resilience he had always admired in others. Life, he knew, was much like football, replete with unpredictable curveballs that demanded quick adjustments. The most profound challenges often lay off the field, beyond the cheers and the well-defined sidelines. What mattered now was navigating this unfamiliar terrain with unwavering integrity, focusing on his core values and trusting the process that lay ahead, no matter how daunting it felt. As he steeled himself for the questioning to come, he drew upon an inward strength, one that he had always demanded from his team. The path ahead was shrouded in uncertainty, yet his resolve remained intact. He would face whatever came next, with the same spirit that had driven him through every challenge, turning this ordeal into a testament of his character, proving that even in the darkest moments, the light of integrity could still shine through.